Hello everybody and welcome to the Monster Caddy YouTube show. My name is Dan, I'm going to be your host here on the show. I've also got a podcast dedicated to just Mark 1 Caddy owners, so if you're up for that, check it out in the description below. So yeah, I guess today's video is going to be a bit of an intro and a chance for me to show you my 1985 Volkswagen Caddy Mark 1. So let's talk about my Caddy first. So this is, like I said, a 1985 Volkswagen Caddy. It has had an engine swap. It's got a Golf Mark III 2-litre GTI engine inside. When I got the Caddy, I got it home. The first things that I did was give it a little bit of a service. I changed the spark plugs, I changed the oil filter, give it an oil change, did a coolant flush, so it's got brand new coolant in there, cleaned the window, the wiper spray bottle, because it was just filthy. It was like spraying mud on the windscreen, so cleaned all that up, and it's got a brand new battery apparently from Halfords in there. I suppose you guys are interested in hearing what it sounds like. It does sound a bit of a beast, which is not what I was expecting from this Caddy. So if I put the camera by the exhaust underneath, and I'll start it up and you can see for yourself. Oops. So obviously I haven't driven this Caddy properly because it hasn't got an MOT. That's why loads of like soot or just shit came out of the back of the exhaust then. That's why it was a bit stuttery. But yeah, I haven't driven it properly, so because it's been a few months, it's had a lot of work done to it. It's just got back from the welders, and I'll talk you through what it's had done in the next episode or the next video. So yeah, I'll be sending this through for an MOT ASAP any moment now. It's just a few things like this, like things that I've got to put on, like rubber pads for the acceleration pedals, and well, there's only one, but those things are a must for an MOT. So yeah, once I've got an MOT, I'll be driving it every single day. Anyway, back to the channel. So my plans for this YouTube channel is that I would love to drive around the UK, meeting up with other Volkswagen Caddy owners and just shooting a video with them, maybe doing like a little showcase of what their caddy is like, and maybe get them to talk us through what they've done to it, how they've modified it, and I think it'd be quite interesting to see other people's point of view, and that's the whole point with my podcast as well, just interviewing different people and getting everybody's different perspectives. So I bought the Caddy about a year ago now, so October 2020. I've wanted a Volkswagen Caddy for over 10 years now. When the first time I saw a Caddy, I was here on the Isle of Wight in the UK, and I cycled past. I came over to the Isle of Wight to cycle around it, and I cycled past this white, like, bit of a project looking Caddy, white with a blue door, and it had mini wheels, like I think it was like 13 or 14-inch wheels, really small wheels, but it looked amazing. It looked so cool and very different, and just, you don't see it anymore. You don't see them on the road. And I just stopped and I just, whoa. I'll even throw a picture of it right here. I stood in front of it and I was like, whoa, this is cool. I've got to remember this day. And then after that I saw another one, a bright orange one, and instead of a tailgate, it had like a picket fence instead of a tailgate, but the picket fence was made out of skateboards, which just blew my mind. It was amazing. So ever since then, I've always wanted them. I'm fascinated, over having one, and now I do. I love it. I love the boxiness. I love that it's so retro and 80s and everything about it. It's just so cool, man. So another reason why I'm starting this YouTube channel is because I had a really, really good response with creating an Instagram account. I'll put my Instagram handle right there, and you can go and check it out. I encourage you guys to check it out, because when I started the Instagram account specifically for this build, for this restoration project, I uploaded photos and videos of every single thing that I've done so far. From changing wheels, tyres, spray painting stuff, getting rid of rust, putting in new clocks. There's a huge, huge list of things that I've done. And there's a huge list of things to do. Like even like taking, like this was covered in like other paint before, and I scraped all of this off. Everything's been welded. If you guys saw what this looked like, check out my Instagram account. Go right back to when I first got this. You'll see all the moldy carpet. All that is gone. I've done so much to it. It's ridiculous. But back to my point. The main reason I've started this YouTube channel is because of the community of other Volkswagen Caddy Mark 1 owners. Like I said, the Instagram, when I started that, it had a great response. I could throw up a question and loads of people would DM me with answers. Or not. Sometimes they would just say, look, I'm after the same thing. If you find out the answer, please can you let me know? So there's definitely a really good thriving community on Instagram, and I just wanted to see what that community is like on YouTube, whether people will comment below and to help each other out. And I think it's such an important thing nowadays, especially the times that we're living in now. So yeah, that was a huge reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, is because I don't know everything. I hardly know anything about cars. So if I upload videos on here showing the different modifications that I'm doing to the Caddy, or things that I'm fixing to the Caddy, or if I have no idea how to fix things, I can throw up a video on YouTube, and hopefully people can comment below and say, look, I had the same issue, this is what you need to do, or this is where you can buy this, this and this. So I welcome all the feedback, and I would love to start or carry on this community. I think it's really important. This is one of the things which I really, really loved, and I've kept on since I've bought the Caddy, is this. It doesn't really look it in the video, but this is so long, and it comes right up past my knee, whereas normally the gear shifter is like down here. So I love that this is like raw. Amazing. I know there's probably a lot of questions like, where's your passenger seat and all this, where's your carpet, where's this, and why is that all cloudy? Like, I'm sure there's loads of questions. Don't worry, I'm gonna answer them all in the video. Like, this wasn't the original window that the car came with. It came with a sliding window. It was bent, I took it out, it smashed. Someone donated me a bubble window, but it's all smeary, so I will be replacing the rear window with a sliding window. The passenger, the passenger seat is inside. I'm going to fit that very, very soon, as well as the center console and the stereo and the speakers. Everything is inside because I've just had this back from the welders, so that's why it's a bit of a shell right now, and that's probably why you can. There's a bit of an echo here because there's no sound deadening insulation or anything like that. So lots to be done. Lots to be done. Oh man. So before I sign off, if you have a Mark 1 Caddy yourself, please leave a comment below. Let's get in touch. Let's start a conversation. Follow me on Instagram and I'll follow you back. Simple as that. And that's my Mark 1 Caddy. This is my YouTube channel. In the next video I'll be talking you through what work it's just had done, because like I said, it's just been back from the welders. This thing is solid as a rock now, because that's what it needs to be, because it's going to be a daily driver. So watch the next video. I'm going to talk you through all the welding it's had done, which is quite a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.